Hey, Scott from Blue Fox Creative. Do you have a WordPress website with a lot of plugins and one or two have conflicts? Would you like the power to speed up individual pages or posts? Well, guess what? I have a plugin that will fix both of those issues. It's easy to use. Stay tuned for the details. Okay, here's the problem. When you install a plugin onto your WordPress website, typically what happens is the JavaScript and PHP that it generates to power the plugin gets installed and actually runs on all of your pages and posts. This is not necessarily a good thing, especially when it comes time to making your site load efficiently. And if you have multiple plugins and they're all running at the same time, sometimes you have conflicts, and this plugin will allow you to fix those conflicts because you can shut them off on a page or post basis. In this example, I'm going to explain how to shut off various plugins via pages, and I'm going to install the plugin for you, show you how to install it. It's fairly simple. There's a little extra step that's involved. I'm going to show you how to install it, and then I will show you the result of how I fixed an actual conflict on a test website. Okay, installing the plugins cut and dry. Go into your dashboard, select Plugins, Add New. Once you get there, type in Plugin Organizer. Install and activate. Okay, install and activate. Okay, after successfully installing Plugin Organizer, I noticed in the instructions that if I want the capability of actually turning plugins off and on, having full control of that, in the instructions it asks you to move this file here, which is located in this full path, into this path. Okay, so you'll probably have to do that if you're working on a live site. You'll have to do that with FTP. If you're working locally, you just copy and paste it into that subfolder. I have never come across this requirement before with a plugin, so I would recommend that after you make this move to just run a backup on your site just to make sure everything's hunky-dory. Okay, here we have a website with a plugin conflict involving Soliloquy, the Soliloquy slideshow, and the Modula gallery plugin. As you can see here on the front page, there's a big open square to the left of the Excellence in Asian Cuisine for over 10 years. This is where the Soliloquy slideshow should exist. If I go to the gallery, this is the Modula gallery page. So if I go into plugins and deactivate Modula, there it is, deactivate, go back in and go to home, boom, the slideshow works, no problem. If I go back to the gallery's been turned off. So there's your plugin conflict. Now, if I go back into the plugins and I turn on Modula, I'll activate Modula, and I will activate the plugin organizer because I've already got it set up to make these plugins work okay. I'll hit activate, go back into the website, make sure the gallery is working. All right, works really good, works perfectly, excellent, and go to the home page. And the slideshow works. So as you can see, the plugin has allowed these two plugins to work fine because Plugin Organizer has deactivated the Modula calls on the front page, but yet it still allows it to function on the actual gallery page. Okay, now I'll show you real quick how to set up a plugin so that it doesn't load on a specific page. All you have to do is go to Pages or Posts, whatever you want. In this case, I'm going to go to Pages. I want to fix the front page. I don't want Modula to load on the front page. So Pages, go into Home, Edit, and I want to scroll down, and you'll see the Plugin Organizer interface show up here. And all you have to do is take the Modula Pro and drag it for both default logged in. There it is there. I'll hit the plus sign here and make that expand. And drag it into Disabled Standard as well. I put them in both just so that it's completely shut off no matter what the disposition is in respect to who logged in or not. And I'll go up here and hit Update. And let's go back home to see if the slideshow is working. Slideshow works great. Let's go to the gallery. Hit a hard refresh. Just make sure it's working. Yep, works fine. So that is how you disable a plugin on a page or post. I hope that you got some usage out of this. There's some other options, and you can create individual groups, and there's other things you can do with it. So I hope this sort of tempts your tummy with how this thing works. I wish you all the luck with your project. I hope this is able to speed up your website and allow you to troubleshoot some plugin conflicts. This is Scott Fichter from Blue Fox Creative signing off. Take care. Oh, I want to give a shout out. I missed my shout outs. I want to give a shout out to... Okay, actually I have 2 new subscribers that I want to give a shout out to. The first one is Bella. That's an unusual name there. But yeah, thanks for signing up, brother. I appreciate it. I say brother because I checked my statistics and 90% of all the people that check out my channel are male. So I imagine this is that you're a male, right? I don't know. Okay, and the other one is Muhammad Roslin. Thank you for signing up. Pretty cool graphic there. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Again, this is Scott from Blue Fox Creative. Take it easy. Bella.